Baked this in a couple of days ago, and I actually put it in the freezer and froze it. And you can, and it was just for example, I was just going to make a point that you can remove it from the freezer and actually throw it in the microwave there for really a short amount of time, or either you can put it in the oven, which is much better, turn it upside down, and oh, it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Oh, this is the other one, and you put that tin foil on there and shove it in that freezer. Oh, it'll keep for a month. And this is a cornbread I made, and bear in mind it's froze, and I'll let it even thaw out to room temperature. And you can pour you some hot bacon grease on top of that right there. Oh, it probably ain't good for you, but we talking good then. A little bacon grease on a potato chip cornbread, you know, what could be more unhealthy, but oh so delicious. Anyways, hey, I'm going to show you something. It's hot. Okay. Could anything be most beautiful than that? I know you're going to. Oh, these are ready to go. A little jam, sausage patty, bacon, or eggs, scrambled egg. My suggestion with some gravy poured on yonder. Don't eat too many of these. It's hot. This is sitting on the burner. But what I'm making is this right here. You can knock this out right here. I'm talking about cleaning up the kitchen time included in it. And it's according to what you can borrow from your neighbor to how much it costs you to fix these. But at any rate, it's just pennies on the, it's dirt cheap. Now this thing is hot. It's cast iron. So be careful with it. I'm going to put this back on the burner, and we'll get them other two fresh ones out if we do it today. And them pinto beans, pinto bean update. Oh, they looking good. There's pinto beans. If you buy the dry beans, it's a very cheap meal. The pinto beans are just simmering. Oh, that's all day. That's an all day project right there. I just took these out of the oven right here's what I wanted to tell you about. Oh, that's going to be good. It's kind of hot. I'm going to let it cool just a little bit, then I'll turn it out on a dish and slice a soft piece. We'll see what it tastes like. Pinto beans. And you know, I'll tell you what, if I have to give you a tip right at this point in time, right here, bacon, you know, some of that hog jaw, or you know, actually you could put some of that barbecue in yonder. You know, we're talking soul food now. Let's get on with this. And the word's on the street. I just got an order for 1 helping of pinto beans, homemade. We got 1 to go. Let's dish up. Let's class is in session. Y'all listen up, and I'll learn you something. And even in. I'm gonna tell you something while I'm doing this. It's hot. It's that potato chip bread. It's a got them grits in yonder. It's a perfect substitute if you don't want to eat no cornmeal. A lot of people don't. And this, oh, beautiful, beautiful. And you see there, nothing stuck. Let's just put another one out there to see if we can do it twice. Oh yeah, it's loose. This is cast iron cooking here on the east coast of Arkansas. Shop Dog Sam baked that. And again, observe the cast iron skillet. No stick. Start with a hot pan. Let's cut a piece. Let's kind of be generous with it. Well, that's a small. That's not generous by no means. Well, I just want you to oh, that's perfect. But that's definitely not big enough. So what we'll need to do, and it's kind of worked out in our favor. Just kind of use it as a decorative. Oh, we need to do 2 of them. And what you want to try to do is be consistent. So somehow or another, you would like to end up with a fairly decent size, proportions alike. You know, don't have one big one and one small one. If they're a little misproportioned, it's perfectly okay. But we got them pretty good. Okay, we'll put this aside and then we'll dish up the pinto beans. And don't forget, oh, that pan's hot. Don't forget them biscuits over there. We've got 2 servings of that potato chip cornbread. And let's serve up a pinto beans. Y'all see them beans? They're pintos, and they've been cooking for a long time so that they'd be thick like that. And oh, that's a plenty. No, that's actually not enough. I'm going to leave it for seconds. Oh yeah, this recipe is definitely in the book. Let's taste test. Let's taste test. Oh, it's light. I cannot stress the lightness of it enough. But see that open up? Oh, it's light and fluffy as can be. Oh, it's just, this is actually perfect. When your potato chip cornbread, potato chip bread, not to be confused with the corn in there, there's some grits in it. So let's call it potato chip cornbread just because it's got them grits in yonder. And this, the pinto beans. Oh, the pinto beans. And you know, this, a meal like this is much better eaten as a community. You know, just kind of serve it like it is here. Just let everybody, you know, help themselves. But oh, with a couple of rings of that big onion. Oh yeah. Let's see how it is. Oh yeah. Them beans is right. Let's see about that cornbread. Oh yeah. Well, all I can say is do not knock this until you have tried it. The potato chip cornbread, I mean, dunk it in there. You're going to do it, just get it done. Oh yeah. Okay. Don't forget don't forget that onion. Whatever you do. Well, from here on the east coast of Arkansas, potato chip cornbread. Bake you some, and leave a comment. Pass it on to her for a glass of milk with pinto beans and potato chip cornbread. Well, it couldn't be no better. Life is good here on the east coast of Arkansas. Shop Dog Sam. Not to be one to leave anything neglected. I probably should slice this just so you can see the inside is completely perfectly baked. Y'all see this? Oh yeah. It couldn't be no better than that.